Chuck Sauces and Rubs. I'm here today with my friend Ato Walker. Ato is a comedian, MC, Renaissance man. Hey Ato, glad to have you, man. Thank you. So today Ato and I are just going to have some cue and some conversation. I think we're just starting here with some barbecue baby back ribs. Of course, they were rubbed with Lucille's favorite barbecue rub. And then we have some coleslaw that I made with soon to be available Lucille's favorite sweet and sassy barbecue sauce. And then of course some of my favorite corn, just rubbed generously with Lucille's favorite rub. Ato, you're a comedian. What's your favorite joke?
My favorite joke is the one that makes everybody laugh.
Do you strike that zone very often, or sometimes a swing and a miss?
I think you got to take as many swings as you can. I think a lot of people forget about that, but like cooking, a lot of people think they're great at cooking.
Oh yeah.
And some people are just terrible.
Yeah.
And some people have restaurants where their food is terrible and they've been imposing their terribleness for years and decades, like Olive Garden.
You know what I've learned? My career traveling as a consultant, I learned never eat at a place called Mama's anything. That is not your mama. That is not going to be Mama's food. That's somebody else's mama.
My mom is an excellent cook, where she can make anything, like at a whim. You know, you hear about people's spaghetti, but I heard about my mom's spaghetti from other people that didn't know I was her kid. You know. We're gonna go to Vegas pretty soon, and my mom called me up and was like, "Hey, should I get some lobster tails? What do you think we should do with it?" Oh wow! And I'm like, "Yo, bring them. Let's go." And she was like, "We're gonna do burgers, but we're gonna get that Wagyu beef." And I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, "Oh, I can't wait right now." Like I'm thinking about the stuff that we're gonna cook together.
Mom
as a
must
family.
love her babies. Lobster and Wagyu beef
all day. You know, my mom, I think instead of doing Thanksgiving turkey, 3 or 4 years back, we were like, you know, why don't we just do fried chicken? Like, it don't make sense. Like, nobody really likes the turkey, and the food is always there, and it goes to waste anyway. And, you know, we eat the turkey kind of like, yeah, all right, curry, whatever, turkey. But as soon as we switched over to doing fried chicken, then like everybody's like, yeah, every family gathering, it's like, yo, who's frying the chicken? And I think this last year my mom did it. Year before I did it, my mom decided to fry the chicken in coconut oil, to everyone's dismay.
How'd it work out, the coconut oil?
I think the coconut oil, I think some people, like if you don't have coconut in your life, like if you're not using it as your lotion, and like I do, like that's the cheapest lotion you could buy, by the way. Just go get a jug of coconut oil and you're good to go for a couple of years.
All right. I get a little ashy, so I definitely need to do that.
Get some coconut oil, you'll be fine. It's the best thing for your hair.
When we visited Stockholm, I picked up something for you. So I went to collect a Nobel Prize, one for you.
Thank you, sir.
A Nobel Prize in just humanity and comedic science.
What am I gonna do? Look at that, I won! When I became a dad, I think one of the things I wanted to make sure is that my son felt that he could talk to me about anything.
Oh, right.
Because the thing that was absent in my life when I was growing up was my father, and being able to talk to him about stuff. And my mom is a cool person. I love her to death, but she's not the easiest person to talk to about issues. And I like what my relationship is with my son now, and of course there are some things that are challenges that I didn't expect, but he's a beautiful little dude, has a mind of his own, and that's the whole thing. You know, he has ideas about who he wants to be, and it's my job as a parent to support and facilitate that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, folks, that's been my cue and conversation with Ato. I want to thank you for spending a little time with us, and we'll be doing this again soon. But in the meantime, say hey to your neighbors. Thanks.